Okay, class. So this is an example of a practical example of preparation of checks. We are looking at an activity here where we are going to learn how to complete a check based on information that would be given to you as an employee of the accounts and an employee of the accounts office. Remember that this is office administration, syllabus section 9. We are looking at accounts and financial services. The activity says you are Jessica Wright and you have ordered the following items from Information Technologies Limited. One mousepad at $10 each, two computer covers at $25 each, one document holder at $60 each. You are to prepare the check using today's date for the amount which is now due. So the first thing I would like you to do for this activity is calculate the amount that is going to be due on this check. So I'm giving you a few minutes. Calculate the amount that is due on the check. Right, so you should have gotten one mousepad at $10, two computer covers at $25, that's $50, and one document holder at $60. You should have gotten $120. So check your notes, see if you would have gotten that. Right, so we need to complete the check to show what is the amount due and who are we paying it to, which goes here, who is signing the check, the amount in figures goes here, and the amount in words goes here. So I'm giving you a few minutes. Look at the information again. I'm giving you a few minutes to draw the diagram of the check into your books if you have to, and complete the check. Okay, so let's discuss the answer. What information goes in this spot here, Mia? The date, and they said to use today's date. So it is October 22nd, 2020. Okay? So the date goes there. Good. Who are we paying, Naomi? Who is the person we are paying this check to? Let me refresh your memory. Very good, Aisha. So we're paying Information Technology Limited. Technologies. And this brings up a good point that we need to put the name of the company or the name of the person we are paying exactly as it is shown on their ID card or the business name, right? How much are we paying them, Jordan? Yes, which is how much? What's the quantity? Correct. Right, you are correct. So we are paying them $120. Now remember, the person would draw a line through when they are finished writing the amount so that the check cannot be altered in any way, okay, with any amounts. Okay, and what goes into this box here, Aisha? In digits or figures, you are correct. So let's just add that. $120. Oops. Right. $120 in digits or numbers. Very good. And this last line here would be for the signature. And who is signing this check? Jessica who? Jessica Wright. So Jessica Wright will sign her name in this space here, right? So I'm just typing it in. But she will actually sign her name. in this space here. Let me just change it to handwriting so that it's clearer. Okay, so now that we have all the information filled out on the check, what is this space here for? Filling out information regarding the details on the check, right? So take 2 minutes to complete this portion of the check. So let's look at the information that goes here. First, we enter the date. Right? And who are we giving the check to? And in this case, it will be Information Technologies. Wow. Information Technologies Limited. Right? Next line, we can put the... Okay, we'll just put the sum here, right? Right, so we can put a balance here. Balance brought forward if we have those records, and then balance. Very good, Mia. You looked at the video. Balance carried forward. Right? So good. Very good. And here, of course, we will put the check number. Did we get a check number for this check? No? All right. Yes, look, it's right here. Are you seeing the check number here? Right. So the check number will go here, 10316. Good? So, very good. Excellent job, class. Okay, so now that we have completed the check, you are going to be given 5 minutes using arrows to label the completed check. So take a few minutes and label the completed check, please. Okay, so let's see if you would have gotten these answers when you labeled your completed check. Number 1, this is known as the name of the drawee, the bank on which the check is written, or the bank on which the check is drawn. Number 2, the date of the check. Number 3, the name of the payee, the persons whose account will be credited if it's a cross check where it's going to be deposited into the account, or the person who is going to cash the check. In this case, it's the name of an organization. Number 4, amount in words. Number 5, corresponding amount in figures. Number 6, the name of the drawer, the person who has issued the check, and the person whose account is going to be debited. Number 7, the check counterfoil, which is the section of the check that remains in the drawer's checkbook, and the drawer will tear the check along this perforated line and give the check to Information Technologies Limited. So if you've gotten all those answers, congratulations to you and well done. Okay, so good luck to you in all activities similar to this one where you will be required to prepare a check and label that check.